speaking with Jerome Jennings, Global Product Manager at SPX Cooling, about how using OEM products when replacing cooling tower components allows end users to maintain certifications and ensure top performance. Today we'll be getting an introduction to fill materials. So Jerome, what is the basic function that's performed by the PVC fill materials in cooling towers, and how does the fill contribute to overall cooling tower performance?
The fill media is really the most vital component of the cooling tower because that is where the heat transfer is taking place. The thin PVC sheets are packed tightly together to yield maximum surface area for the incoming hot water to spread out into a thin film and contact the air that is being pulled through the fill by the fan. The surface of those sheets is textured to keep that film of water in contact with each sheet for as long as possible before collecting into the cold water basin. At the same time, the air rushing across the fill tries to take water with it in the form of tiny water droplets.
And now, what happens to these water droplets?
These droplets are referred to as drift when they exit the tower. It is important to capture as many of these droplets as possible within the sheet before they can escape, and that is typically accomplished by the drift eliminators that are integrated into the fill sheet itself.
Why is the texture or pattern of the fill sheets important?
Getting just the right pattern onto those PVC fill sheets for maximum performance while minimizing drift takes a huge amount of lab testing, trial and error, real-world application, and a long history of incremental improvements. Marley has been around since the 1920s and was an early pioneer of this film fill technology back in the 1960s. Marley's history, engineering focus, and dedicated research and development facility have all contributed, many patents later, to the highly efficient hanging fill designs used in SPX cooling towers today.
Thanks so much, Jerome, for giving us an introduction to the critical benefits OEM components can provide in cooling tower applications for our Proof and Performance series. Be sure to check back in for parts 2 and 3 of our series to learn about the advantages of OEM fill materials. For more information, please visit www.proofandperformance.com.